we will be learning about European and Asian animals. This is the 4th episode of the 2nd season of comparing animals and their habitats. If you have any recommendations to compare animals, please leave them in the comments section below. Like many continents, Europe and Asia have a diverse ecosystem. From North America to South America and Europe and Asia, they all have different wildlife. In this video, first, we will be discovering European animals, such as the wolverine, white-tailed eagle, and European bison. The wolverine, or gullo, is a part of the order Carnivora and the family Mustelidae. No, despite your thoughts, the wolverine isn't the fictional X-Men character. However, this small animal is actually very savage like the fictional character and is described as a small bear. This animal is found in the colder regions of Europe and is related to the weasel, another savage animal. There are 2 subspecies of the wolverine. The American wolverine's habitat is only in northern U.S. states. The American wolverine is actually the official animal of Michigan. The Eurasian wolverine lives in some Nordic nations and the country of Russia. These 2 subspecies are very similar. The wolverine almost never gets along with members of its same species and is mostly a solitary mammal. This animal lives in dens it constructs out of burrows, caves, and decaying logs. The species has a very thick coat of fur which protects them from the cold weather. Through the scents they excrete, wolverines wear off predators entering their territory. Despite their small size, wolverines actually hunt down deer and scavenge for berries, insects, and hunt rabbits. The white-tailed eagle, or Halietta sabicella, belongs to the order Accipitiformes and the family Accipitidae. The white-tailed eagle has a wingspan of 6 feet to 8 feet, or 1.5 meters to 2.5 meters. The habitat for this eagle is Asia, Europe, and North America. The Halietta sabicella is actually the national bird of the country of Germany. They mainly live in grasslands, wetlands, and forests. Surprisingly, the bald eagle and the white-tailed eagle are similar in many ways. However, the wingspan on each of the birds is significant, with the wingspan of the bald eagle being 6 feet to 7.5 feet, or 2 meters to 2.25 meters. White-tailed eagles are carnivores, or only eat meat. They actually are very well known for stealing food from other animals. White-tailed eagles love to eat fish, and small land animals such as hares and muskrats. Female white-tailed eagles build the nest for their offspring, which can be at least 6.5 feet or 2 meters deep. Once able to breed, the white-tailed eagle will choose a lifelong partner. These birds are one of the biggest birds of prey. The top speed of these birds is 46.5 miles per hour or 75 kilometers per hour. The European bison, or Bison banasus, is a part of the order Cetartiodactyl and the family Bovidae. There are actually 2 different kinds of bison, the European bison, which we will be describing, and the American bison. The 2 subspecies are different in many ways. From the way they gather food to their habitat, these bison have very few things in common. The European bison live in Germany, Poland, Switzerland, Belarus, and Lithuania. The habitat for these mammals are grasslands and wooded areas. This species weighs between 935 pounds and 2,030 pounds, or 424 kilograms and 921 kilograms. The European bison uses its forward-facing horns to interlock them when fighting with other bison. This species actually became extinct in the wild in the 1900s. Bisons are herbivores. They usually eat grasses, leaves, and other vegetation. The Bison banasus is the largest land mammal that lives in Europe. Now, moving on to Asian animals. The giant panda, the golden pheasant, and the tiger. The tiger, or Panthera tigris, belongs to the order Carnivora in the family Felidae. The tiger has adapted to live in both cold and warm areas of Asia. Their habitat is mainly South Asia, China, and East Russia. The tiger lives in grasslands, mangroves, and woodlands. These carnivorous mammals hunt animals in the night hours. These solitary cats, except when raising their young, are described as one of the world's apex predators. Tigers can weigh up to 675 pounds or 206 kilograms. There is an estimated population of 4,500 tigers in the world, and their status is endangered. Tigers are known for their dark orange fur coats with their black stripes and white markings. Panthera tigris have very sharp teeth and long claws to hunt down their prey. Their prey mainly includes deer, pigs, and buffalo. They will cover their dead prey with vegetation, then return to eat. Tigers can eat up to 75 pounds or 35 kilograms of flesh in one day. The golden pheasant, or Cristalaphus pictus, is a part of the order Galliformis in the family Phasianidae. The golden pheasant is native to mountain regions of China. However, a century ago, these birds were brought to the United Kingdom. A small population of these birds now lives in the country. These pheasants live in woodland areas. The diet of these birds are berries and invertebrates. These apprehensive birds hide in woodlands during the day hours. Although these birds can fly, they actually don't use their wings that much. Usually, the golden pheasant will rummage on the forest floor for its prey. Male pheasants have very vivid colors of blue, green, red, and yellow. However, the females have less colorful feathers. The male pheasant has a cape around its head, which is displayed to female pheasants during courtship. Also, the plumage on the breast of the male is used to attract a possible mate. The giant panda, or Ailopara melaleuca, belongs to the order Carnivora in the family Ursidae. The giant panda is only native to the country of China. These animals are solitary and live in the mountainous bamboo forests. 99% of a panda's diet is bamboo. The young of a panda are called cubs, and they usually only give birth to one cub. These mammals are usually only black and white. However, some can be brown. Despite their slow lifestyles, the top speed of the giant panda is 20 miles per hour, or 32 kilometers per hour. They have a lifespan of 20 years to 35 years. The height of these mammals can be 5 to 6 feet, or 1.5 meters to 2 meters. The population of these bears are only around 1,800, and their current status is vulnerable. The Chinese government has put forth laws to protect the panda and increase the population of the Ailopara melaleuca. The wolverine versus the tiger. The wolverine is a muscular animal with brown or black fur. The tiger is the largest feline in the world and can be as long as 10 feet or 3 meters. Tigers have an orange coat and black stripes. The wolverine is found in northern Europe and parts of Russia, while tigers live in parts of southern Asia, China, and Russia. The wolverine and tiger are both alike because they are known for their strength and power. The white-tailed eagle versus the golden pheasant. The white-tailed eagle is a very large bird of prey and has a wingspan of up to 8 feet or 2.5 meters. The golden pheasant is a small, bright-colored, docile bird. The white-tailed eagle is found near bodies of water in North America and Europe, while the golden pheasant is native to the mountainous regions of China. The white-tailed eagle mainly eats fish, and the golden pheasant consumes seeds, berries, and insects. The white-tailed eagle and golden pheasant are alike because they are both thriving birds that do face some threats such as habitat loss. The European bison versus the giant panda. The European bison lives in European woodlands and grasslands. The giant panda lives in the bamboo forests of China. The European bison mainly consumes grasses and other vegetation, while the giant panda mostly only eats bamboo. The European bison and giant panda are alike because they are both very large mammals, with the European bison being the largest land mammal in Europe, and the giant panda being one of the largest bears in the world. Thank you for watching. This is the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Comparing Animals and Their Habitats. If you would like to quiz yourself or others on the topic of this video, visit bermudasnature.org/learn or click the link below to get the free and reliable quiz. Hey, before you leave, why haven't you liked the video? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more interesting videos like this one.